Okay, so we're getting a new LF, and it's not just any random LF. Thank God, it is a Super Saiyan 4, which I'm not really mad that it's Goku Super Saiyan 4. Not at all. I like the artwork already. Just looking at his artwork for his character, he looks like the kind of character that's going to be in the meta for a good while. I say he's going to be a very not tanky wise character, just off of image wise, just off of looking. Not really even seen other people play with him yet, but he looks like to be more of a damage dealer. More of the one that. Ha- okay, no, I'm lying. Because looking at his buff, it looks like he would have to be more of a tank. He would have to play more of a tank role. That's what he had. It looked like he would be having to do because how would you be able to, damage him more and more and more, and then he one shots you with his what's the name if he's just a melee character? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not part tank. Like, that's what he. I messed up on my words here. Let me calm down. Let me say this. This LF character looks really good. He doesn't look like just any regular LF character that we've had. He doesn't look like the purple, what's the name? Goten. He looks like a legit character that you would suspect to be a Legends Limited character. Not really surprised to see him, but happy that it is him. And he has the Dragon Fist. Not exactly the exact same way I was expecting Dragon Fist to pop up in Dragon Ball Legends, to be honest with everybody. I was expecting Dragon Fist to pop up in a Super Saiyan 3. More of a Super Saiyan 3 or a Kid Goku character, to be perfectly honest with everybody. But I'm not complaining with this in particular. So, no doubts about the character or anything of the sort. I am going to be obviously summing for this character because he is a must-have in my book, only because it is a GT character and he just so happens to be an LF GT character. So I don't know about anyone else who's probably looked at this and probably thought skip, because I saw people in the chat saying skip. He's a skippable. No use. Where's Yaro G? Yes, because Yaro G took over. He did. He did. Like, he's going to take over every video and stuff. So, like, we're always going to have, like, Yaro G. I can't wait till he make into the question of, like, are you going to put Yaro G in the game? I can't wait for that. It's just like, hey, everyone just bust out laughing at that. Because I think that would just be like, who the fuck is Yaro G? They got to look it up, like, oh, he makes Dragon Ball Legends content. Like, oh, this is going to be so fucking funny. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. If with the last question that they had, not the last one, but the other question that they had before about the whole boy with his crushing, I don't know that. I think Yarji could be on there eventually. I think we can get a when Yarji gonna be in the game, or who is Yarji? That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing. If he's a character in the game, that'll be the funniest thing. He could be an icon character. Like, he could be the next Ultra character. But no, getting back on track. Jiminy. Um, for him being on GT, that is amazing. And then comparing that we just Zenkai'd Android 17, which is also not even. Let me be honest. That character is still, a very good tier character. He's not a top tier, but he still is a very, very good character nonetheless. So to know that GT's about to, at this point, start to get the recognition it deserves, especially from the last anniversary that we had when, was it the second anniversary? Yeah, it was the second one, because I'm going to make sure I'm not tripping. We're about to enter the third one. The second anniversary where GT was there, but it wasn't, really talked about as much as, everyone else. Like, when it came to, like, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and everyone like that. So, that's the thing. This could be what GT needs. And if we're getting 2 LF, because I don't expect him to be... I expect when Gogeta comes out, I do not expect a basic unit. If we get a basic unit, I'm gonna be very surprised, to be honest with you. Unless we're just getting an LFU, which I would be like, dope. We'll get an LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta another time. That's fine. But really, trying to say this. GT, we're back in the game. Does that mean I'm gonna start back using the GT team? You lost your mind. I'm kidding, yeah. I actually like GT. Funny enough, it's one of my few favorite tags to use, only because I like the two Gokus that we already have, and I love that Vegeta. I really love the yellow Shenron, to be specific. The red Goku is like my brother-in-law said this while we were playing one time. He said that that red Goku is kind of disrespectful, only because his blue card is the kind, it runs at you before he jumps and launches the Kamehameha. He says that's just disrespectful to do to somebody that charged at you. I was like, yeah, that kind of is. Like you charge somebody and they activate their blue card at the right moment. You can't swipe now. It's too late. So, I'm trying to think of every GT character that we have at the particular moment that could go good with this character before he releases. Because obviously the purple one would go good. Obviously the green one would go good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku would go good. Super Saiyan 4 purple and green. I'm saying the colors, but I didn't say the name, so you're probably thinking of the characters. Those two characters are already a given to be on the same team and used at the same time. I'm not sure what color he's gonna be, because if he's a red type, then Vegeta, you gotta go, because that or Shenron. Do we have red Shenron? I think we have red Shenron. I think so. Make sure I'm not tripping. I'm gonna go check to make sure I'm not tripping. But if so, Vegeta still gotta go, because I'm sorry, Vegeta, you good, bro, but you ain't good like you should be. Also, the Zenkai Android 17. Baby, the blue one in particular, because he really does good, and I don't give him enough credit for what he can do, because I faced off against him at a low star count and still been like, he just won't go down. He just won't go down. Like, that's a character that needs the recognition that he deserves. The green one, I don't really know too much for or about. He looks really good, I can tell you that. Everyone knows about the yellow Vegeta, which that one in GT, dope. Just dope to have. Is he a top tier? No. Is he a good support character? Yes. Is he that type of character that you can use for a bench and, not just a bench character, but as your, I don't know, main man? Yes, that character can still go. He may not be good on the damage wars like he used to be. He may only have one good little thing of activating blue card. Oh, I'm sorry, giving you a blue card. But the character's still good. I'm sorry, he is. Other than that, we also have what's it called? I'm trying to think. What's another GT character that I'm missing? It's gonna bug me. Cause right now I'm really excited for him, only because of the fact that we need more GT. Because we're always gonna get new Z characters. We're always gonna get some. There's always time to get more Dragon Ball characters. Of course we're gonna have more super characters popping up. I'm not sure if any other characters from like any other what's the names from, like, from what's the thing I'm looking for, like from Heroes and stuff like that, Xenoverse, like, well, no, it's not from Xenoverse, she's from Fighters, but any other characters like that, like, we don't know if we're getting any more of these type of characters, so me looking and thinking about it, I'm trying to think of like other characters that would go really good with this brand new one. What other GT characters besides the red Goku? I'm acting like I don't have it on my phone, like I don't have Dragon Ball Legends or something like that. Like, I always just go off these videos just talking. Act like I genuinely have no clue. Still dope that he's here. I'm sorry. Riku the best. Just talking about him right now. I follow way too many people who play Dragon Ball Legends. I just kept getting notifications that he was coming, and I'm just like, I'm in the middle of the video. Like, I saw LF, and I thought I saw Goku, but at the same time, I thought I saw Gogeta, so I was confused. So I was like, well, wait. And now I'm like, it's exactly who I thought it was. Like, it really is. That's so sad, because I was spoiled. He's gonna be a welcome addition to it, very much so. They talked about also a lot more other things. I know the major topic right now is the characters, not really, you know, the other stuff for a lot of people, because it doesn't really tickle the pickle as much as people would like it to. It's just one of those, oh, that's a thing. Thanks, Toshin, I guess. Some people, they only want the characters, so I probably skipped through the rest of it and just went to the final part where he was like, oh my gosh, yes! But they would have to wait. Maintenance, no orders. I'm sorry, I'm trying to run through real quick. Bear with me on this of just me at this point, just walking around, not even really saying much at this point. I'm just trying to get to these tags real quick. GT. Okay. Now I properly have them in front of me so I can remember which one. We have a pan, which I've seen someone use a pan. I have. Is that the greatest idea? No. We have a yellow Shinron, which I think that's the one that has like the little bit of extra health that people forget about. Because I know some people, because I've been here with the Rising Rush when I'm on like 1 and they thinking that the fight's over, but then I just pop up with more and they're like, wait, what? Like, yeah, he has that. The red one, the red Shinron. The blue Extreme Shinron is also pretty good. The Extreme Purple Goku, Kid Goku to be specific. The green one, Sparking one, which he's a good support character, very good support character. I haven't really used the trunks like that. I have never really used the trunks. Pan, all 1, 2, 3, 4 pans I don't really use like that. I think I maybe in the beginning of Legends, but not anymore. You know the little robots that did the little dancing and everything like that? Like, yeah, they were something. Have I really used them like that? No. But that'd be really dope to use though, really dope. I'm trying to think, because I like GT. I think it's purely obvious that, because how many times I tried to make GT, what's the name? Like a top tier, or just a team to bring into PvP. A lot of times I failed because of my own arrogance, my own ignorance. Because here's the thing when I play Legends, here's the thing. I know it's supposed to be talking about the LF character. At this point, I'm done and I should be just ending the video. But I just quickly want to get this out. A lot of people, you have to understand that when a team is either broken or just straight up trash, or if it's just the player at the moment is playing it at the wrong way. Because I've done it. I don't know if I uploaded the video of me using. I don't think I did, because I think I showed something that wasn't supposed to be shown, and I'm not very good at my editing. I think that's what happened. But here's the thing what happened. GT is not a bad team. Still to this day, GT is not bad. Damage-wise, a lot of times they lack, and that's what they really need. They need more characters that can stay in the meta a little bit longer so they can, I don't know, stack up so they can keep going. Because yes, you can lose to a GT team, but you would have to go against a skillful player. Like, a real skillful player is the way to use a GT team. That is the perfect way to do it. Are we ever gonna run into a lot of these? We should now. Like we a lot of people you watch on YouTube probably don't main GT like I would, cause I'm not gonna lie, it's purely obvious, but I would main GT if I could. Now I really can main GT. I have 2 accounts that have GT on it that has a good GT team with a good star count. So I do believe so that I could main this. If this LF is really really a good character. I'm not talking broken good. We don't need a broken character at this particular moment. Save that for the anniversary. But if this character is a really, really good character for GT, then we will run Havoc as soon as it is time. As soon as he releases, I will grab him, and he will join, and everyone will know paid. I'm kidding. It would be really good if he is, because that's what we need at the in particular moment. We need a character like him for GT. We need a power puncher. We need someone that really can bring that damage. Not a slow chip of health to take out future team, or God Key, or even a Zenkai. Because Zenkais are really difficult to deal with. I've tried my best against it. I've played as skillful as I can and barely scratched the Broly. Probably halfway destroyed the Bardock, but just got utterly wrecked by the Gogeta. Yes, I got beat by the. I don't. It's bad. It's bad to go. It's really bad. So what I'm saying is, one, without Zenkai, I think we should be able to do perfectly fine with probably the team I'm thinking of, and we should, in theory, even though I don't have him Zenkai, we should still be able to use him as a top tier team. But besides that, yeah. But besides that, I have to go walk my dogs now. So this is all I have to say. GT is coming back. Thank you. I can't wait to make a video about how trash he is. Because I hate him because I don't have him, or I hate him because everyone else is just easily beating me with him. I'll play as skillful as I can from this point on. I'll try my best to not be too impatient, to be completely on the patient side, pay attention to every minor detail. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and my reaction to Legendary Finished Super Saiyan 4 Goku joining Dragon Ball Legends. Much needed character for the GT team. Breath of fresh air. Gogeta is gonna be a breath of fresh air. I'm sorry. It's just another Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, he could have given Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, they could have given us an Elephant Vegeta or someone else.